Britt's dangerous drug plan exposed as SIDWELL threatens her life.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The General Hospital GH recap for Friday, February 27th reveals that Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thibault, had a risky idea, and Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, irritated Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota. Nathan West, Ryan Pavey, also yelled at Liesl Albrecht, Kathleen Gotti. So here's how Friday's episode played out. Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ollie, discussed Isaiah Gannon's, saw Andy Wilson, visit to Portia Robinson's, Brooke Kerr office at GH, which opened her eyes to several things. Trina did not want Portia to be miserable or alone, so she apologized for hurting her mother. After Portia and Trina shared an intense embrace, Trina felt her mother's baby kick and became delighted about the upcoming sibling. At Metro Court, Nathan informed Albrecht that Maxie had chosen Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, so she persuaded Nathan to fight for her, especially for James West's, Gary James Fuller's sake. Nathan lashed out at Liesl and warned her to keep James out of this. After Nathan became enraged by Albrecht claiming that he was abandoning his son, he suggested that she had no right judging anybody else's parenting abilities. Nathan instantly realized he'd lost his calm and apologized, but he still felt compelled to leave the conversation. Meanwhile, Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, questioned Willow Kane, Caitlin McMullen, as Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, accompanied her. Willow seemed a little out of the loop about her new role in Congress, but Nina was there to help her along the way. Lulu, on the other hand, took note of Nina's frequent use of the word we, and inquired about her involvement in Willow's Congress gig. Nina downplayed the situation before allowing Willow to tackle the rest of the interview alone. When Nina joined Nathan at a nearby bar, she discovered that Maxie had chosen Spinelli and that he now wanted to pursue Lulu. Nathan soon met Lulu, who was still anxious about Maxie's reaction and all of the problems in this situation. Lulu eventually decided to pursue a romance with Nathan, although she urged them not to do so in secret. After Lulu stated that they needed to confess to Maxie, she asked which of them should come clean to her. Back with Willow, she reconnected with Nina and mused on her newfound power. Willow intimated that if Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, tried to push her on something, she would push back. Next, Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, arrived at Alexis Davis's, Nancy Lee Gran, law office and was questioned about why she did not notify Alexis about her press conference surprise. Laura mentioned that she tried to text Alexis, who checked her phone and discovered that the mayor had attempted to contact her. Alexis was unhappy since she had spread the word about Drew's Congress seat and then lost it to Willow, of all people. Laura apologized for letting Alexis down, but Alexis was eager to forgive her. Back at the hospital, Britt summoned Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, who revealed that he couldn't find her medication at Windmere yet. Britt assumed Lucas could ask Marco Rios, Adrian Anchondo, where the medications were kept, but Lucas revealed he hadn't informed Marco he was assisting Britt yet. Britt argued that was probably for the best because Marco could not be trusted. Britt proposed an alternative method and brought out a syringe of sodium pentothal, intending to use it to knock Pascal, Mark Forget, out when he approached her for an injection. Britt likely intended to steal her own dose for reverse engineering. Lucas disliked the hazards of that strategy and soon returned to Windmere with one of his own. Britt had a syringe in her hand when Liesl barged in, but she immediately hid it. Albrecht asked Britt for help convincing Nathan to fight for Maxie, but Britt thought Spinelli might be the appropriate man for her. Britt smiled as she listed off reasons why Maxie might belong with Spinelli, as if she knew Maxie better than she did herself. Liesl soon knew Britt was referring to her bond with Jason, and urged her daughter to get out of her own way. Meanwhile, Sidwell chatted with Marco from the parapet, assuring him that they were just seconds away from striking the final nail in Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard coffin. When Sidwell mentioned Willow winning Drew's congressional seat, he argued that her vendetta against Michael could work in their favor. Sidwell suspected Willow would use her political status to send the FBI after Sonny, but Marco was unconvinced. When the conversation shifted to Britt's prototype timeline, Sidwell ordered that she finish it or face death. Lucas spoke with Marco privately and pressed him for the full truth about Britt's medication condition. Marco passed Lucas' test by telling him what Britt had previously told him. Marco did not appreciate the fact that Lucas had told Britt about everything, but Lucas was determined to help her. Lucas encouraged Marco to steal a dose so that they could reverse engineer it and free Britt. Despite his concerns that their lives might be jeopardized, Lucas reluctantly agreed to the plan. Maxie was delighted to reconcile with Lucy Lynn Herring, at Deception, who informed her of the downturn in their business that followed her on-screen fall. Maxie was not pleased to find that Sidwell had intervened to save them. Maxie and Lucy visited with Sidwell after learning of his pact with Deception. Maxie believed they should discuss Sidwell's exit strategy from the company, but Sidwell refused to budge because he had a contract. As Sidwell left with Lucy, Maxie stated that this subject would be revisited and received a stare in return. According to General Hospital spoilers, Maxie could be an issue for Sidwell once again, so stay tuned.